Well, Daniel Burnham was the one who, 100 years ago, was said about Chicago, make no little plans, but rather think big. It was a natural to name the individuals in our community as the award is now named the Burnham Award. The first person that we identified to be the first recipient was Frank Considine, a person who had a whole list of different things that he did that were important to the community, whether it was with the museum campus on the near south side, which brought together the interests of the Field Museum and the Adler Planetarium and the Shedd Aquarium all into one campus, which was a major feat. He was a person who was involved in having new airport runways out at O'Hare, which was so important to keeping Chicago as the mecca for transportation on an international basis. And I cite him because the sort of things that he brought to this community at that time are the sorts of things that we see in all of the recipients of this award since that time. Every one of them made a difference in the businesses in which they were in, as well as in making this community a better place to live and work. And Frank would be so proud if he were here tonight to see the person who's receiving this award, because that individual, Jim McNerney, has the same sort of characteristics and types of things that are so important and which resonate with those who have been the recipients.
Our Burnham honorees have won amazing awards, but they've also personally been on the ground leading change, whether it is for economic development in the neighborhoods, whether it is immigration reform, education reform, or even just making sure that Chicago maintains its position as the nexus of transportation for North America. It is our Chicago business leaders who are the ones that drive all of that on behalf of our city.
The Chamber has so many resources, and resources that you don't even think you need, but you need them. And it's so important because you'll meet people and you'll build relationships. And at the end of the day, people do business with people they know and trust. Early on in college, I had a professor that said, you should spend your time with people you want to learn from and that you look up to. And the Chamber, gives that opportunity to me, because when I see these CEOs of large companies, I can aspire to that, and it just really motivates me and inspires me to come back to Vinny and keep pushing to the next level.
The future of the Chicagoland Chamber is very bright. We've got an incredible body of members and clients that we serve, and we see nothing but growth there. Not only because we want to grow as an organization, but because of the impact that we're having in the small business sector, in middle market, with our enterprise firms from an international perspective. We have some great programs going on, an amazing staff that is delivering, and we've got clients and members who are responding because they know their business is strong and growing with the help that we're able to give them and the networks we're able to provide for them.